Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about CRONOS coin. How many CRONOS coins, how many Crypto.com tokens do you need to be a millionaire? We're going to give you guys the closest prediction that we anticipate. How many tokens do you need? We're going to talk about that more in today's video. If you like the content, smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you haven't done so already, hit the notification bell to make sure you're up to date with the 3 videos we come out with every single day. 2 shorts, 1 long form video. Love this crypto community. Thanks for all the comments in the chat box down below. If you want $4,100, by the way, go ahead, use our referral code in the link in the description down below for Femex. If you want to open up a trade in crypto, you can get $4,100. So don't miss out, get that while it's there, and let's take a peek at the charts and get into the content. So crypto's coming down today. I don't know if you noticed, but we're down 7% here on the overall market. So big crash for today, 24-hour, 9% retracement for Bitcoin, and about a 10% or so, 9% for Ethereum as well today. Crypto.com came down quite a bit as well. Looking at about a 12% dip on the day for CRO, down to 12 cents. But this is something that we expected. So one thing we've been saying on the channel is that we could see a $30,000 Bitcoin this month. The longer we go on, the less likely that is. It's not looking as likely today, I want to be honest with you guys, but how many CRO do you need to be a millionaire, and when are these crypto markets going to turn around? We're going to talk about that right now. So obviously we love Crypto.com here. And one thing I want to highlight for you is this is truly the world's fastest growing crypto app, and an app indeed. They are trying to get everybody with an iPhone and an Android using this application. I think that's one thing they're doing to really set themselves apart from Binance and FTX, which are both fantastic projects, by the way. But how many CRO tokens would you need to be a millionaire? Well, I kind of have to pause us right here and say, that all depends. And what I mean is that depends on how long do you need to wait to be a millionaire, right? Are you trying to be a millionaire in 2 years? Are you trying to be a millionaire in 5, 10 years? That depends. For this video, I'm going to say, how many CRO do you need to be a millionaire in the next bull run? And when is that going to be? Well, we do believe that the next bull run is going to be in 2024, 2025. And why do I think that Crypto.com is going to do well? Well, there's been some news stories that have been bad. I mean, should I be concerned that it's going to actually be harder? Well, Crypto.com laid off 260 employees, then quietly let go of hundreds more. This is an article by The Verge. This was a story you saw lately. Guys, I just want to hone in on this really quick. The reason Crypto.com laid off employees, and by the way, I do feel badly for the folks that got laid off. If you're one of those watching this video, my heart goes out to you. I don't think anybody should get laid off ever if we could prevent that from happening. But Crypto.com hired a lot of people during a bull market frenzy, and they needed the talent. And now it's a bear market, and crypto's not so hot, and so they can't really afford to keep those employees. Not to mention, if they could, it's not really going to put them in a good cash position. When you think about it from a company standpoint, the Crypto.com team needs to compete right now against FTX and Binance. And what are those companies all doing? They're going out and they're buying the dip in this bear market. They're buying the dip and they're diversifying and they're acquiring other exchanges, like the exchange that Crypto.com acquired in South Korea so that they can get access to that market. They're expanding into the UK and into Canada. They need all the cash they can get to expand, and I think that's what the move is here. So this bearish article is really bullish. I'm still very bullish, and not to mention the World Cup's coming up. Now, we also got to keep in mind, and I'm going to get to that number of CRO in a second here, that right now we're going down in August, which isn't a great sign going into a September. September, and this is a monthly chart of Bitcoin on the percentage gains each month across every year for the last 10 years. September's bearish. So, I'm looking at the next bull run, which should come historically around 2024, 2025. As you can see, you get periods of time where crypto goes up. 2017, a lot of gains. You had 2020 and we had 2020 and 2021, and even 2019, some really bullish moments here. Not a lot of bad blood. Really bullish in 2019, 2020. Now 2021, 2022 a little more bearish, 2023 should be bearish, and then 2024 should come back up into 2025. So I believe, and if you haven't done so already, by the way, check out my video on my $30 CRO price prediction. That's a little bit more of a long-term proposition. Check out my video on my $5 CRO, okay? My 2025 prediction video. Check these videos out, guys, because that's how you understand where I get to the number of, a $5 CRO, because that's the number I believe it's going to be. And if we get a $5 CRO for the next bull run, well then that's the number. So the answer then becomes basically a simple math equation. So in other words, if I want to have $1 million, I basically got to take $1 million and I got to divide it by 5 because it's going to be $5. And then the answer to that, guys, it's 200,000 CRO. And so it's so funny because shout out to, I think it was JG, maybe Michael in the chat down below, and please leave a comment in the chat box down below. I saw one of you fellas, I believe it was one of you, excuse me if it's not, was discussing that you guys wanted 200,000 tokens. And I think the same person made the comment, can you do a video on how many CRO do I need to be a millionaire? Well, coincidentally, $200,000, I really do believe that is the figure. That's a minimum for the next bull run. And who knows, maybe we don't quite go there. It's possible, but that's what I'm really thinking could happen. And so my answer here is, I think in order to have $1 million in the next bull run, you will need at least 200,000 CRO. If you have more the merrier. That's how it goes. But it's kind of what I'm thinking as of today. And that's not even including one thing that I've missed in kind of all these videos, and I haven't discussed it because, it's hard to really anticipate exactly what's going to happen with it, but how many CRO tokens is the Crypto.com team going to burn leading into the next bull market? That's a big question you guys got to think about. If you have 200,000 CRO in the next bull market, I do believe you have a chance to be a millionaire if CRO hits a price target of $5. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you continue to DCA, hodl, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.